Hey guys, Laura Williams here with Girls Gone Sporty, and we are kicking off our sponsored series this month. It's sponsored by Lebert Fitness, and we'll be using the Lebert Equalizers all month. Just keep in mind that most of these exercises can be done even if you don't have the Lebert Equalizers, but you can get $20 off if you use our code GGS20 at the Lebert Equalizer site. So be sure to check that out. Today we are starting with a leg circuit. It's a 10-minute circuit, 5 minutes of exercises. You do them, you repeat them, you're done. That simple. Tack it on to the end of your cardio workout, or just do them when you have some extra time. It's going to kill it. Grab your Lebert Equalizers or other equipment and we'll get going. Thanks. Start with 30 seconds of a walking lunge. If you don't have the space to do a walking lunge, go ahead and just do an alternating lunge like we did. You can add the Lebert Equalizer to do a press if you have the inclination to do so. The Lebert Equalizer is about 8 pounds, so it adds a nice warm-up to your movement by doing an upper body exercise as well. After 30 seconds, switch to a skater's exercise. Again, this will help get your heart pumping. When you step with your right leg and your right leg is in front, you'll be reaching across and touching the ground with your left arm and vice versa. You'll do 30 seconds of this. After 30 seconds, you'll go back and do more of the lunges. Again, if you have the space, go ahead and make them walking lunges. If you don't have the space, just do this step out like we did. You do 30 more seconds of this and switch back to the skater exercise again. Doing 30 more seconds of the skater exercise. When you're done with this, you'll have completed the first 2 minutes of your 10-minute circuit. When you're doing skaters, do them as fast as you can. After 30 seconds, you're going to go ahead and grab one of the Lebert Equalizers. You can also grab a step or a bench as long as it's sturdy, and you'll do one-legged squats. Try to get as low as you can. You'll do 30 seconds before switching to the opposite leg. And just go at a speed that's comfortable for you. After 30 seconds, switch. You'll end up doing about 12 to 15 per leg. But go at a speed that's comfortable. After 30 seconds, or after a minute of the exercise, 30 seconds per leg, you'll go ahead and you'll move into a bridge. Obviously, we were greeted by a dog during this. During the bridge exercise, which traditionally, if you have your feet on the ground, it's going to work your glutes more than your other muscle groups, but when your feet are elevated like they are on the Lebert Equalizer, you'll actually be engaging your hamstrings considerably as well, especially given the fact that your body forms a lever arm that's actually pushing the Lebert Equalizer away from you, which causes you to need to engage your calves and your hamstrings even more to hold the Lebert Equalizer into you, preventing it from tipping over. You'll do this for a full minute, which is a long time. If you need to take a break, you'll notice by the end of this, I get extremely tired. So if you need to take a break, don't feel ashamed if you need to take a couple second break and start over. It's all about what you can accomplish. After a minute, turn the Lebert Equalizer over and switch to an adduction exercise. You're going to aim for 30 seconds per leg, but the fact is this is a tough exercise. Again, in addition to lifting your lower leg and bringing it up to meet your upper leg, you're actually also engaging your upper leg considerably. So go ahead, do a few per side, just switching back and forth as needed based on how you're feeling at the time. You can place your upper arm on your hip if you'd like. However, if you need the extra support, go ahead and place it on the floor. And you'll complete this for a minute, switching from side to side. And obviously, as it becomes more difficult, I just switch, giving my working leg a brief break before switching back to it. That wraps up the first circuit, so take a couple minute break and then do it again. That's your 10-minute circuit.